What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rixxalight channel. It's time for another TCG pack opening video, seeing as we tend to do these once a month, even though we are currently playing Oblivion from start to finish. We are also still going to be doing this on the sides as well. I don't know how long it's going to take. So the pack we have for you today, well, the box, we're back in Yu-Gi-Oh! By the by, and we have Monster League. Let's try and get a little bit close to the camera, because, well, it's going to be awkward. My hands are reversed for some reason. But here we have Battle Pack 3, Monster League. These are I won't say they're very old now. I think they came out in Okay, they're nearly 10 years old. I don't think it tells me when they came out. I want to say they came out in 2017. Could be entirely wrong. This is one of the first sets that I had. So I was planning to have the Secrets of Eternity booster pack or box, but I found out that I have all the cards in that set. But I don't have all the cards in Monster League. Battle Pack 3, Monster League, which is the third of my collection. As in, like, the third set I started collecting. I am missing, I think, 10 cards from the entire set. And most of them are XYZ cards or XZ cards. I don't know what they're pronounced as. Anyway, so when I started, I've opened a few packs already. From my first few sets, I got Sequaller, Creature Swap, Butterspy Protection, Golden Flying Fish, and Gargoyle Cowboy. It's these cards I'm looking for. I need several of these, and there's a few like rare cards that I do need. So they're there. I don't know how to work with this because the blurriness is a problem. I think Kurumi's messing with the focus, I believe. I'm not too sure, but still, we've got Cyber Phoenix. So these are 4 packs I've opened. So I'm just going to go through these real quick. Cyber Phoenix, Psycurse, Noble Arms Caliburn, Kwakemiru Drago, Black Veloci, and Bazoo. Nope, never mind. It should have been that one at the back. Kwakemiru is the Shatterfoil, and then we've got Black Veloci, which is the rare card. Oh, the super rare? No, they're just rare, right? I think they're just rare cards. Super rares are different. Yes. So we've got Bazoo the Soul Eater, Quantum Cat, Wonder Wand, Magical Exemplar, Metalmorph, another Shatterfoil, love those cards. Madolchi Bapple, Mind Over Matter, Raging Mad Plants, Kwakemiru Wall, and Wind Up Juggler. I'm sorry about this being pixelated, because I don't know why, no, not pixelated, but out of focus. Like, it is literally in front of the camera, and it's not reading it. Like, it's blurry as all hell, and it's not focusing. So definitely need to invest in another camera. But more further away I go, the font is still blurry, but you can still, the picture comes up clearly. At a certain angle it's perfect, but the reading is so bad. And I don't know why. I just don't know. I don't know what cards I need from this set. I have not paid attention, and I apologize if my audio sounds weird and different. It shouldn't, but according to my software, I'm using not my normal microphone, even though my normal microphone is still plugged in, so I'm hoping this is working well. I won't know until things happen. But sure, whatever. Anyway, we've got several packs to open. I want to open these in a certain way, so I will give me 2 seconds on that front while I sort this order out. Bizarrely enough, there is 3 of every color, every card. I've only opened 4 packs, so something tells me there should be a 5th one. I might have opened a 5th. I don't think I've opened a 5th. I've only opened 4, so 36 packs. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hang on a minute. Something's not right here. Let me... Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go from the top. This is probably going to mess up this entire video, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, we're going to open these ones first. I think this is Quackimeru's sets. I believe. I know some of these cards. At least. Right, what's the special one? Okay, one from the front. I think that's how we need to go. Okay, cool. One from back to the front anyway. Blast with Chain. See, now you can tell it's not like as good quality because of all the cards, so I've changed that. Anyway, that's Gorgonic Golem. The Warrior Returning Alive, you can see the colour. Battlestorm and Tackle Crusader. So, with that being said, let's just move these all out of the way, because that is definitely messing with the contrast. I think that's what it has on, is the auto contrast. And I don't know why it does that, but it did. It did do that. Indeed. And that actually fucking sucks. Because, well, I can't believe these are still first edition as well. Nice. I don't know if they released unlimited editions. Unlimited being the second editions and the third renditions, or the not first editions, I guess. Anyway, let's continue. I'm hoping for the black cards. And these are going to be easier to sort out because, well, I've got a massive set. Like, this card looks different. Okay. Hate Buster. Lord Poison. Pinpoint Guard. Quackimeru Sandman, which was on the front. And Lord Poison. Again, we've got two Lord Poison in the same set. Wow. Love that. Just love those. Anyway, moving on to my... There's only 5 cards per pack in this one, and I really want to... I'm hoping I get something new, because we might be opening this set a lot more, just to make things work well. Anyway, One Shot Wand, Sea Koala, Call of the Haunted, Silent Psychic Wizard, and Mark of the Rose. Silent Psychic, one of my favourite cards, because it is in my main Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. The Gustos. Very helpful indeed. Anyway, let's not get any spoilers. Kinawi Chain, Fabled Ashenvale, Valhalla Hall of the Fallen, Card Guard, and Heroic Champion Kusanagi. I think this may be one of the cards I want. I don't believe I have that. I don't know. I know I have some XYZ cards. That one looks new to me. That looks extremely new to me. So all in all, was it worth it just for that one card? Probably not. Probably buy it cheaper on its own. And I probably could stick to that. Anyway, Bound Wand, Enraged Battle Ox, Call of the Mummy, Quackimeru Sandman, and Bazoo the Soul Eater. Definitely want to keep that one on top because that one seems very important. I should know most of the cards in this set. There is at least 200. Maybe even slightly more. We have used these in our Duelist Challenges playthrough. So, there is that. Blast with Chain, Psychic Jumper, Banner of Courage, Sunlight Unicorn, and Submarine Roid. Cards I all have because, well, they ain't that special. I could literally just pull up the book and see what cards I... There is some other ones that I don't have. So there is that. I think there is a set to... I think there's a Shatterfall for every card as well. But only for the XYZ cards, they're only Shatterfoil. So yeah. Anyway. One Shot Wand. Bazoo the Soul Eater. Teuton Mask. Quackimeru Guardian. And Heroic Champion Kusanagi. Again. So now, it's a duplicate. At least. That sucks. Can we get a silly pack like that one guy did? With all the Weedles? That'd be nice. Anyway. Metalmorph. Seed of Flame. Swords of Vegan Light. Rhino Taurus. And Card Trooper. Very weak card, but at the same time, good to use. In a sense where you need to defend yourself for 3 turns. Or for a turn, if it's possible. But if you need to like do some damage on a second turn pull, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Inspiration. Defender the Magical Knight. Mark of the Rose. Dojo Dragon. And Chaos Burst. Dojo Dragon, very annoying in Legacy of the Duelist. Because it was a pain in the ass to actually get hold of in the game. Because for the longest time, I didn't have it. For the absolute longest time possible. I did not have that card. At all. Anyway, this looks new to me, but it might not be. Zero Gravity. Gyroid. Ares Rock Sunrise. Trident Warrior. And Alien Brain. This looks different. This looks new. That could be one of the ones I have. Or don't have. I don't know. In fact, let's put this on a separate pile. Because that way, I know it's unique. Or I think is unique. Because again, some of these cards may be in other sets. Hence why I'm getting them confused. And thinking I don't have them, but might have them. Skill Successor. Shooter Doji. That looks new. Herald of the Purple Light. Wind Up Juggler. And Modultube Apple. 2 cards I know I definitely have. Speaking of Wind Up Juggler. That's the pack we're opening now. Again, we need more XYZ cards because they are very kind of rare in these sets and they are the most expensive to get in this sets. I guess. Fighting Spirit. Air Orca. Super Rush Recklessly. Fencing Fire Ferret. And Breakthrough Skill. Very good card, the skill cards. Very good cards. Nice just to chase these packs alone just to get those 2. But there's nothing unique in this set. There's like a bunch of very helpful cards. Member of the Forest. Defender of the Magical Knight. Stamping Destruction. Goblin Elite Attack Force. And Polynosis. I think that one might be a new card. Let me put that down on my pile of maybe and maybe nots. I don't know. Next time around for May, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Because that day, I am going to be in London. So I don't know what's coming out that day yet. I may just do Goddess Story, seeing I've got a box left of it, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more of those. So maybe. Forbidden Chalice. Victory Viper 2003. Scapegoat. Quackimeru Doom, and Damage Gate. Cards I all have. I did used to have a playmat. Somewhere. That did have special cards with these in. And I had to start chasing those because I couldn't find the box set for Monster League anymore. But I found them finally. So that's good. Magical Arm Shield. Shredder. Dark Bribe. Ancient Gear Knight. And Chiron the Mage. Cards I already have. Like I said, I know. I've got plenty of sets. And I'm going to try and go through the sets I don't have if there's no new sets available or something along those lines. Curse of Anubis. Rigorous Reaver. Offerings of the Doomed. Chiron the Mage. And Sea Koala. Cards I know for sure I have. Although one of those looked familiar. Did not look familiar. Again though, I started opening these packs roughly 10 years ago. So, the pain is there. Forbidden Scripture. Oh, that's too high. Jerry Beansman. Spellbook of Wisdom. Disc Blade Rider. And Quackimeru Sandman. Again, cards we have. That sucks. We're on Boar Soldier right now in the pack lists. Dojo Dragon being at the very end. And it's annoying because I'm opening them and realizing that I'm not getting the black card, so it's kind of annoying me. Forbidden Scripture again. Fable Ashenvel. Nordic Relic Leviathan. Card Guard. And Summit Unicorn. Boring, boring, boring. Last of the Boar Soldiers. Sorry if you can hear the crisp rustling. Again, so the Shatterfoil, not a black card. Skull Successor. Evil Swarm O-Lantern. Machine Assembly Line, Quackimeru Beetle, and the Metabo Shark. Powerful fish monster. Moving on to the Battlestorm sets, or pack looks. Let's actually look away from that bottom card, just in case I don't get spoiled. Fighting Spirit, Dark Crusader, Swamp Mirrorer, Quackimeru Beetle, and Aya's Rock Sunrise. Don't think I have that card. I know I've opened it earlier today, but I don't think I have it. Maybe one of the rarer ones. We will soon find out. I am knocking everything over. One from the front. From the back even. Forbidden Lance, Chain Dog, Premature Burial, Sunlight Unicorn, and Dragon's Gunfire. Pretty sure I have Dragon's Gunfire. That looks very familiar. Again, going off if they're in my decks or not, and I don't know if I picked them up from other sets, so... But it does look extremely familiar. Also, because I go through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards quite often when I'm making decks and stuff, so I don't know if they get added or removed, or if I've seen the cards so many times looking through my collection, because that can also be a thing. Reptilian Rage, Evil Hero Infernal Gainer, Swamp Mirror, Spined Gilman, and Raging Mad Plants. All cards I know I have. Because when I opened these before, I opened like a lot of these booster packs. This one I was like in the prime of looking for sets. That is what I was looking for and aiming for. Bound Wand, Gonogo, Telepathic Power, Genix Alley Battleflame, Blast with Chain. God damn it. If I have 3 cards, that's fine. That is fine indeed. I could chase and just buy the cards single-handedly, which I am tempted to do, do not worry, because I want to finish off this set. But I just might get lucky. I'm not got lucky because there's not enough packs left to get all the black cards. Mask of Brutality, Psychic Jumper, Raigeki Bottle, or Raigeki if you're one of those people. Chiron the Mage, and Tackle Crusader. I know I have that card. I think I opened that earlier. I genuinely don't know. Mask of Brutality, Thriller Rabka, Raigeki Bottle again, Night Day Greffer, and Dimension Gate. Night Day Greffer, one of the most common sets common cards I've opened in the past before. Been so long since I've opened my last Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I've still not put them away properly. And that is very annoying. Forbidden Dress, Hypnocorn, Ribbon of Rebirth, Blue Thunder T45, and Gorgonic Golem. Cards I already have. Especially the T-Bird thing, because I have that, or did have that, in a few decks. And it's not a new card either. Rush Recklessly, X-Saber Airbellum, Forgotten Temple of the Deep, Quackimeru Dragon, Enemy Controller. I would like the new Enemy Controller, but I may have to get all of that set if it's a good looking one. I'm not too sure yet. I know there's a new set coming out, or has now been released. I genuinely don't know. No black card this time. Miracle Locus, Evil Swarm O-Lantern, Miracle Fertilizer, Rhino Taurus, and Bazoo the Soul Eater. Again, I don't care about Bazoo. 4 packs left. Let's see what we get. We've got Umbricorn, I think. Or whatever it's called. It's a weird thing that's got a slug on his head. Forbidden Lance, Yumi Notorus, Recycling Batteries, sorry about a frame, Slate Warrior, and Silent Psychic Wizard. You can see that this one is an error. It looks very out of frame compared to Slate. That's a misprint if I've ever seen one. Very rare to see misprints in Yu-Gi-Oh! The more diligent about it. But sure. Whatever. On the last 3 packs going in now. Raging Mad Plants, Mechlord Army of Gronel, Spellbook of Wisdom, Card Trooper, Card Guard. This is annoying me. I've got out of the entire set, I've got 3 black cards. 2 of them was the same. This is what I mean by them being so rare. I think I'm missing number 31 and number 13. I want to absolutely lock that in, that is those I'm missing. Noble Arms Caliburn, Gyroid, Nightbeam, Black Brachius, and Plant Food Chain. I feel like I have that. And the last card of the entire set goes to Doja Dragon Sleeve. Okay, Poseidon Wave. Submarine Roid. I wonder if it's because it's too light, because if I'm over here, you can probably maybe see it better, I don't know. Submarine Roid, Psycurse, Skelosaurus, and Forbidden Lance. I am all over the place within my frame, but we're more in frame today, which is good. I think I just needed more lighting. So, I don't know. Should we do a little bit of bonus? We've got some time. Let me just go grab my book of things. My first booklet. This is completely full. We have every single card from Hidden Arsenal. I don't know if you can see this in line because it's very full. Maybe I'll put it down here in the light. Got every single card from Hidden Arsenal, including all the secret rares. My favorite cards in here somewhere. Don't worry about the numbers if you see them on the screen. They were childhood shit. They're not on the card themselves. They are on the sleeve. These are Secrets of Eternity cards. I have all of these. The last card I purchased was a solo card. Some of these you can't see because of the reflection of the light, which I think I needed, which is crazy. Nice little soul transition over here. Very expensive card. I didn't even buy that one. I actually found that one in the pack. Here we go. Battle League. We didn't see some of these today. Got Jerry Beansman, Bazoo, Frontier Wiseman, Berserk Gorilla, didn't see that today. Goblin Elite, Gyroid, we've seen those. Lord Poison, Hammerhead. But the main ones that we're missing are in here. We've got all these, that's fine. Looking for some things specific. Blue Thunder T45, as I saw. I'm looking, I think it's the Magic and Trap cards I'm missing the most of. So, here's my 3 we're trying to put into the set. Ares Rock, Polynis, which is for some reason my thing's lagging for some reason now. Heroic Champion. I might have knocked it or pressed something. I don't know. All these cards look so goddamn familiar because I've had them so much. Greno, Lavia. Oh, it is a new one. See, I'm missing 5 on this page. Where do you go, though? 1, 2, 5. We do not have this. So if I move these over slightly, Champion goes down here. It is indeed a new card. Nice. Which is great, because I've actually not got that card, and these are getting more and more expensive now, so that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, that's good. Now we're missing Ares Rock. Please be 142. You're 183. I'm missing 142. Do I already have it? I do already have it in the top right corner. That's annoying then. And out of all these, Polynosis, do we have you? 211, next page. Polynosis over there on the left. Never mind. Oh! Fair enough then. I am missing 1 magic card. And more XYZs. Okay. Cool. Let's go have a see if I've got that missing then. Out of the set I've just opened up. We have some good news. I am missing 1 magic card. Stamping Destruction. Stamping Destruction is under number 142. Battle Pack 3, 142. It's a common card. And that goes into my set. So, we got 2 cards out of the entire set I said I was missing about 10. I was actually missing 6. I am now missing 4. I am now missing 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 9, 1, 30, and 1, 3, 1. They are all XYZ cards. So here's hoping that I actually get somewhere with it. But we won't know. I can have a look how much they are single-handedly. So, all in all, out of 6 cards missing, I managed to get 2. And that is a good thing, because, well, like I said, I'm missing only 6 from the set. That's huge. That is huge. We love those. We love to see that. But that is going to have to be me done for this video of more TCG pack openings. I'm so sorry that my mouse pad, or mouse, whatever it's called, is very dirty. I don't know how to clean these. And I've kind of wrecked this because I kind of like picking things and it's got stains all over it. I would like another one. My waifu. I love this girl. She's amazing. But anyway, that is all there's going to be for today. In May, I will be away in London. So I may either put a pack opening before I go to London, or I might be in London when it happens. I just know that when I return from London, perhaps I am going to be putting my computer away for a week. That is going to happen. I've booked it in already. So I might have to take it a few days early if I'm done with uploading things. If not, then, well, it's going to be afterwards. But before I go, I will be doing the, it'll either be Pokemon, Digimon, or Goddess Story. I have the Goddess Story set already. We've opened it before, so it may just be a random thing. I don't know. But as for now, though, that is all there's going to be for today. This is myself saying goodbye. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.